Thanksgiving Day, as always, brings us here in the U.S. one of the largest parades of the year, aka the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade, and we are getting something awesome this year. That's right, we're getting Dragon Ball. So yeah, guys, we're getting the first ever manga character, anime character, whichever way you want to look at it, float at the Macy's Day Parade. So it's not, it's you know, they've had Pokemon and stuff, right? But it's like, you know, actual hero, like manga main character, anime protagonist. Like, this is the first. This is big. So I don't know if you guys realize like how big of a scale, like, Dragon Ball has done such a great job of becoming a worldwide recognized just brand, and Goku himself as the series ambassador, as the icon. This is excellent. And as a Dragon Ball fan, I love this. Because why? Well, look, man, I'll be real with you guys. The Macy's Day Parade, I could give two damns about. Like, zero, like none. Like, it's one of the most, yes, awesome big float events of the year, but man, is it boring to me. Because why? Because when I'm looking at these floats, I'm like, ah, these are all like regular, like, yeah, Snoopy, you got like Charlie Brown, you got like all these normal floats, but now I get my man from Dragon Ball on there. I'm like, oh, okay, shit, now it's kind of exciting. Now it's actually something entertaining to watch. It's like, you ever, when you were a kid, right? You ever go somewhere forced by your mother or your parents, somewhere you didn't want to be, and it's the most boring place in the world, but then you find that one thing that just stands out and is so exciting. So it's like, say, the jewelry store or someplace that your parents take you where you would be so bored, but now they got like a little gaming area with like an actual PlayStation or something that you would actually play on, and it actually has a good game. It's like that. It's like being in the most boring place you can think of, but now you have that magical artifact that's just standing out to you. And that's how I feel about the Macy's Day Parade. Like, I've never sat down and truly watched it. It's always been one of those things you just leave on in the background. But this is great. This is awesome because chances are Goku will be in the next one. They reuse blimps all the time. Well, blimps, balloons, whatever you want to call them. They're about the damn size of blimps. So, you know, you don't make just something on this scale to one and done it, right? Like, this is I'm just excited because this is representing the rebirth of Dragon Ball, or the new era of Dragon Ball. Bro, if you had any doubts about Dragon Ball going anywhere, you can put those to rest, man. Dragon Ball is an icon that is here to stay. You know, I just can't wait to see, maybe in the future we might get another anime character. I don't care who, I love seeing my animes represented, and this is awesome. Little fact, if you didn't know, the Macy's parades have been around since the 1920s. And the whole balloon thing, from what I read, like, I think it started because they released a whole bunch of balloons in there and then they popped. And then they were like, yo, we got to try and make this safer. So they tried to do it again and again and again and again. And here we are. So, I mean, this is amazing. This is awesome. If I was in New York, I would not stand in the crowd by no means. That's too much traffic, too much being stuck in one place. I would gladly watch from my window. But the fact that I can watch it on TV, it's going to be the best 20 seconds of that day. Nah, the food will. But being able to turn on the TV and see Goku floating through the air for 22 seconds, yeah, I'll do that. And I think you guys should too. Hey guys, that's all I got for you. It's really only so much I can talk about a blimp. But you guys have a good one. This is Senzu, and I'll catch you on the next one. Later.